Hello, YouTube fans. David here. Subscribe to my channel. More Sherlock73 on YouTube. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July and you're enjoying the hot weather. We're out in it. It's a little bit cooler today. I was thinking of running for president, but I'm not going to. I'm going to tell you why. Because there are so many things that are wrong with the infrastructure in this country, and I will just start to list a few. Say I did run for president, okay? The main thing that I would probably want to fix is the wages, okay? Everybody's wages. You know, because the CEOs and all the big shots, they get the millions of dollars, and the people that do the actual real hard labor work and all the skilled work, they get what? The minimum wage up to the middle wage. Okay, I really don't understand why that's fair. Because I can talk in a fake gun guy voice and do this and say, hey Bill, hey Bob. And I can get as many votes as anybody else if I were to raid a place like this and get a roster list of all the names in all the cemeteries in all the states. Yeah, you guys didn't think that happened? It does. That's how votes get plugged. They pull up dead people's votes. Yeah, I'm exposing that because that really happens. You think they won by a bunch of popular votes. Well, count the census of people that voted in those states and then count the number of votes. It's about 30,000 to 40,000 more. Why? Because people couldn't hold a pen. They're dead. Okay? Good point. So, back to the wage thing. I vote for wage reversal. Wage reversal is I get the millions of dollars, you get the millions of dollars, and the CEOs get the $8.75 an hour. See if they smile then. And the sports people, I love the game. I'm going to go ahead and play for the love of the game. I don't care if I get paid. Don't pay them. You'll have 5 kids show up. 5 people in the NFL show up because they love the game so much they don't care if they get paid. Yeah. So, and also what I want to address is, if I were to run for president, I would make sure that the drug issues in this country get cleaned up. Because, think about it. Okay. There are so many people that are on prescription drugs that have been recalled that are killing them. And there are so many people that are doing good work as far as like herbalists and whatnot, that they have medicines that kill cancer and AIDS and all such things. And they go by the wayside because all the big drug corporations don't use their products or won't gain a profit from using those herbs. So they market every kind of Zola, Haka, Wuka, Chicka, Buka pill that you can think of and charge $20 a pill. Well, the only thing that does is it has a little additive in it to get you addicted so that you have to pay for it every single day for the rest of your life or until you die. So basically, you are supporting the drug habit of necessity, not of cure. Because how many times, okay, if something cured something, think about when you have poison ivy. You apply the, whatever the poison ivy cream is to it, boom, clears it up as soon as the application says 7 days. Do you have to apply that for the rest of your life? No. Just that one dose kills that poison ivy until you come in contact with it again. You get a disease like whatever you need a pill for every day for the rest of your life. Is it curing it? No. No. What is it doing? It's costing you thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars to keep buying pills. That's exactly what they want. Okay. And the other thing I want to bring up about drugs is illegal narcotic drugs. You do them? Who cares? Fine, do them. We're going to have it to where if you are dependent on a drug, we have programs to set you up to where we can get you cured off of those drugs. Okay? And if you choose not to go to the programs, that's fine. But you have to live in a neighborhood that is sectioned off that uses that drug. So if you use cocaine or you try to sell it or whatever, you can't go into a pot neighborhood or an acid neighborhood or a roofies neighborhood, roofalins on the floors on the roof, stud. So you can't go and invade the neighborhoods, try to sell your product. Okay? And for the drunk drivers, don't do that. Okay, it's just stupid. You kill people. We're going to have a drunk driving lane. It's one lane going both directions. Okay? Take care of that problem. Or get a designated driver or cab. It's easy. Take a number with you, put it in your pocket, call them, say I'm going to get hammered tonight, drive me home. That way, you're not like this person. Not that that happened to them, but I mean, you're not. Vote. Okay? That's why I don't vote yet. Why don't I vote? Because I think and I believe that Everything is centered around someone making money to empty promises that when they try to secure things, they say they're creating jobs. Well, what they're doing is they're creating jobs, but they're shipping jobs, okay? You want to ship a job? Ship a job that some people could want overseas, not like shutting down a bunch of things that, if they stayed in the country, could benefit the country. Homeless situation, same thing. Homeless people in this country are suffering because you're sending millions upon millions of dollars to other countries to aid for food, which is fine. I have no problem with that. I support that. I think that everybody should eat and should have food. But if you fix it internally, you could have more people helping. They could be working, they could not be homeless, they could not be diseased, and they could be, carrying stuff. They could actually be sent over there to help other homeless people because they've gone through it. Counselors, that's their job. So, you want it to rot in certain areas and increase in certain areas and have the people on top stay on top and the people on bottom have to fight just to get what they need. I don't think that's what the people that started the country felt, and I don't think the people that are in the country now feel like they need. So that's what I would do if I were to run for president. But I'm not going to, because apparently everybody wants what they want because they keep voting for the people that just kind of do the popular things for the bigger interests of the almighty dollar. So I want some money. I have 3 college degrees. My wife has 2. So, where's our break? Where's our big bailout? Pay off our student loans. Get us a job secure in the field so we're not fired right away after we're hired. That's not going to happen. You know why? Because we don't have the money to back it up. Too bad. Well, I guess that is too bad. So, you want your kids to suffer, your grandkids? Keep it the way it is. If not, take heed of stuff that I've said and send those out to be, lobbied to the lobbyists and see if they can vote those into approval. Maybe you'll see an actual change that people can use and not just a change that, is like a popular, like high school kids voting for the popular kid because they said some really slick stuff. Yeah, I talked quick and said some good things, but if you really think about them, they're really, really permanently changing ideas. So, but, that's the beauty of our country. I have the freedom to say that. And you guys have the freedom to ignore or not ignore that. So, anyway, subscribe to my channel. More Sherlock73 on YouTube. And Not in the Blistering Sun. Soon will be the Frank Sinatra impression and the rest of it. And thank you guys for viewing. Hopefully you subscribe. I'm going to go get some water.